tonight I wanted to share with you a brown bag project. Now this is just plain old brown bag. It's kind of a project that I did years ago, and we did it many different ways. And I'll let Tiffany put up the picture, and I'll get my cam ready. And that's the angel, and then there's stars. And here's an angel. Let's see if I can put this over a little bit. And this is just out of brown bag, and I'm going to show you how you do it. First thing you need to do, I'm going to just do a star tonight because it would take a little bit of time to paint the angel. First thing you need to do is you need to draw your pattern onto the outside or the inside of the brown bag. And I happened on this one, I did it with white pencil because I'm going to be painting it white. So we're just going to quickly paint this, and it's just with acrylic paints. And you just kind of just go over it. Let me get my glasses here. Close-up work. You just kind of go over, kind of include those lines, just really quick. Use a good brush, a brush that has nice bristles on it, and just quickly. And it really only needs, if you're using a good paint, it only really needs just one coat. And you can kind of see how you do that. Just go over, because I have one already done here. So here's my one that's already done. Oh, I almost put my paintbrush in my tea. That wouldn't be good. And my tea is really tea. Okay, next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the Aleene's Tacky Glue, and I'm going to pour a little bit out here, and you're going to brush it over, right over the paint. And make sure your paint's dry. You're just going to brush it on. White glue over white paint. And you want to get it as solid, but you don't want to have any major like lines or globs. And just paint it on. And if you guys have any questions, just wait a few minutes and I'll answer questions, because I'm not looking at the screen right this second. Okay, kind of smooth it out. And at this point is where you would sprinkle your glitter. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And then you just kind of tap it off until you have your star. Now you let that dry, your glittered star. You let that dry. I have one here that's dry. And then you're going to turn this over. And I put this up against the sun, or if you have a like a light box, so I could tell where the actual star is. And then I'm going to put some glue on the back, and you want to just completely squeegee. And this is just using a gift card. So save those gift cards when you use them this year at Christmas. And just kind of squeegee on. You want to go beyond the pattern about at least a ½ inch. And the reason I kind of did an outline there is because I wanted to put a little bit of batting. And I didn't have the regular batting tonight, so we're just going to put in some of the, see, this one is that soft and natural. And then I want to put some glue on the other side. That way we'll get the batting too. And we're going to place this, we're going to sandwich that like that. Oh, I just put that in the paint. Oh well. Live TV. And then what you do, make sure it's really glued together good, and then you just trim it very close to the edge. Oops. Trim, trim, trim. And I can tell that this one needs a little bit more pushing of the edges. And there you have your ornament. Now, if you were going to have it for an ornament, you definitely would kind of punch the top, maybe hang it from a ribbon. The picture actually is a garland. So you would take the edges here, paper punch them, and then just hook them together. Oops. With a piece of like yarn. Put that over so I don't keep putting my stuff in it. And just tie it together. And then you can just kind of put it together. Whoops. So it would be a garland. And this would be really cool on like a Christmas tree, or maybe over along a mantle or something. But think of all the different patterns that you could do. You could even do just all stars, or you could do trees, you could do snowmen. It's just unlimited what you can do with this actual technique.